Well, we did it, guys. 5 years on YouTube has finally arrived for Jared74 Studios. From the moment I started this YouTube channel, I would always think to myself, what would it look like in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years? Half a decade is quite a bit of time, guys, I'm sure you all know. Some of you fans are new to this channel, but some of you have seen the different handfuls of friends that have come and gone and entered into the flow of my YouTube channel and left the flow of my YouTube channel. You've seen projects that have started and projects that have ended, and some projects started and sadly never ended. Whether you're new or old as a fan, we have accomplished this together. If it wasn't for support, I would have stopped a lot sooner. You guys know the drill. I repeat myself in these every year, but this year's a bit different. I'm not hopping into a game and making a ceremony or playing it roleplay like. Today it's different. I'm going to open up to you why I really started this YouTube channel, what I plan to do in the future with it, why it's been hard to upload, and why it's been such a huge part of my life, good and bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jared724 5-year anniversary. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Jared724 here, and as you know, I haven't uploaded in many months, but welcome to my 5-year anniversary special. We've done this, guys, we've accomplished this together, and I'm so glad that I'm making this video today to speak with you guys, because today it's going to be a bit different. I'm not going to be as joyful, as funny, all that. Today I'm going to actually be completely honest about my YouTube channel. So I'm going to start with a couple points, and that's really what I'm gonna go with it. So I originally started this YouTube channel in 2012 because I wanted to make Minecraft videos, because you know, I was really interested in doing that. Everybody was playing it, and a lot of my friends and brothers' friends were playing it, and I was really interested in it. So that's why I started the YouTube channel originally. I really never thought it was going to last this long. I didn't even expect to get half the popularity that I did. And now that I'm here, I continue to do it. And I just wanted to make a little Minecraft Let's Play, and I thought that was just going to be it, but I took it a lot farther. Why I continue to do it today is very much so different. Why my views on it have changed from 2012 to 2017. It's a little different. The reason I continue to do it is for the movies and the role plays of not only Minecraft but other games, hopefully in the future. I like expressing stories. I like being creative and making stories, and that is why I continue to do it. It's because I love the experience and I love the creativity of making movies and shows, and I love hearing feedback. So how this all ties into role plays and movies is because I want to make movies or direct movies or write movies or something like that in my life. It's the thing I want to do, and I've fallen in love with writing and being creative when it comes to movies and films and all that stuff, and I think everybody is creative in their mind, and that's just what I want to do with my life. And that's why I continue to make videos here, because it's good practice while editing and writing things like Mob Island and Lost Tides, and it'll help me if I actually do want to carry that out in my life. So that is why I do Minecraft movies. And I know some of you are like, well, if you want to be involved in movies and real movies and stuff, then why don't you just do like real life content? Well, I have to limit myself with video games to create my stories, because my ability to use real life as a tool, I was not permitted to do that, because I was very open with my YouTube channel about my parents, and they were a little uncomfortable with me showing my face and, you know, expressing myself that way. And I was not a fan. I was not a fan of the way that they were handling it. But that's just the point I'm in, and I think I can still make movies using video games. I think it's still very possible. The quality was so poor with movies like The Hunt for Hero and the beginning of Lost Tides because I was just starting out. I didn't know how things worked. I didn't know really how to make quality content, how to edit properly, and I'm glad now that I figured out how to fix all that. And I never show my face, and you guys always ask why I never show my face and why can't you make real life videos? And it's just I was not allowed, and it was for the safety, because it was just the people I shared my YouTube channel with, my parents. It was just dangerous. That's what they thought. But I know that eventually I will be able to do stuff like that in real life and start making movies like that, but it's so hard to upload videos sometimes, guys, because where I am in my life currently, it's just very busy time with school. I'm approaching college. I'm not there, but I'm approaching. It's got a lot of work there, and I gotta start worrying about the next part of my life and balancing school and other activities and trying to maintain a good social life and a good life with my family and all that stuff. And also things going on with friends. It's just hard to worry about YouTube, and I know the upload rate has decreased amazingly, but as much as I want to do videos, sometimes I can't. And it all, like, when it comes to movies like Mob Island and Lost Tides and stuff, I really had to depend on people to make videos with. I needed to depend on them to sign on at a good time, but sometimes I couldn't, because sometimes they just wouldn't show up, and it's hard to wait for people. And when I wait for people and can't make an episode, then you guys have to wait, and you know how annoying that is. But when it comes to my movies, I have to do a lot of depending on people. And sometimes I wish you guys understood that when you're wondering where the next episode is, most of the actors have a busy life, and we have to be very patient to see when they can actually be available for filming. And I've been dealing with that since The Hunt for Hero Run, and usually it's my fault. Usually I'm not. I sometimes don't even show up because we're all busy, and you guys will understand that very soon. But the fact that there's so many things I want to do on my channel saddens me, because there's so much I want to do. My mind is always running with creative ideas. There's so much I want to do, but there's so many limitations, and there's so many things I could have done with my YouTube channel, like some other different stories or other videos, other variations of videos. There's so many things I could have done, and there's so many things I still want to do, but it's just time, it's effort. Everybody's a little lazy sometimes, and that's mainly me when it comes to my YouTube channel, and for that I am sorry, and for that I am trying to do better. And I know I said 2017 will be better. There's going to be content that you all are going to love, and so far 2017 I have not been able to justify that statement, and I probably won't be able to. I was hoping that 2017 would be a little easier, like the earlier years of my YouTube channel, but so far it has not been going that way. YouTube has done a lot to my life in the past 5 years. I've done a lot of videos with friends, and some of the older fans will remember who some of those older friends are, and I don't keep in touch with those friends anymore, and the main leading reason is because of YouTube. A lot of people that I did videos with didn't want to do videos with me anymore, because I took it on such a serious level, because I wanted to make quality content, and some of them just were not into it as much as I was, and I pushed that on them quite a lot, and for that I don't, those friends are gone, and I barely keep in touch with them, unfortunately, no matter how hard I try. But some of those friends just, they don't want in on YouTube, but I'm always down to speak with them, but sometimes they just don't want to do that either. So it's sad, but YouTube, like I said, has done a lot to me in the 5 years, and a lot of good and a lot of bad. And when I'm talking about bad, I've because of my YouTube channel, I've lost a couple friends, which is sad, but you got to keep going, you know what I mean? And I have lost respect from people that are my friends and people that aren't my friends for doing YouTube, and especially the content I do. Like I make role plays in movies with Minecraft and stuff, and you guys know the way it is. It's just Minecraft has kind of become a little bit of a joke recently. I still like it, but it's become like a little bit of a joke, and a lot of people that I consider friends and non-friends, there's just been a little bit of a loss of respect, you know what I mean? And I know it's hard for you guys to understand, but like I said, I'm just trying to be open, trying to make you understand what's been going on. Now, I know my content and my YouTube channel currently has not been hitting the same views as it used to be. There's my YouTube videos are like they're not as popular as they used to be, but that's okay, because when it comes to views and subscribers, I don't really care so much about that as much as I care about the experience and the drive for creating movies and seeing some of you that care, seeing your reactions. And I know the decrease of popularity regarding my content has been pretty big, but I'm not going to let that bother me, because that's not why I do YouTube. I don't do YouTube for the subscribers or views. I do it for the love of creating content for the people that care about it, and that is you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you that are watching this video. Now, I cannot express my embarrassment for the lack of uploads that have been going on. I have been letting all of you guys down, but you guys still keep coming back, and that's why I love you guys, because no matter how hard times are, you guys care, and I appreciate that. I want you guys to know that I love you guys. You guys are just so there for me all the time, and I'm so happy that I can make you guys smile or make you guys enjoy a good episode of a movie or series or something, or maybe just a gameplay video. It warms my heart reading your guys' comments, and I know I just said I don't care about views or subscribers, but if I had zero support from you guys, I might not be doing YouTube, because some of you guys leave some of the nicest comments I've ever read in my life on something that I've done before, and I love it. I really appreciate you guys being there for me and understanding issues when there are, and there's been a lot in the past 2 years, and I know you guys know that, but you've been there for me and you've been hanging on, and I appreciate it. Now, I'm going to acknowledge something that I've been, avoiding for a while, and I know you guys constantly demand it, and that's the Hunt for Herobrine. I know that the series never ended. I know that you guys all want to know if it's ever going to get a sequel, and or an ending episode or something, and I can't really get into detail at this point in time, but what I can say is that I can hear you guys. I understand what you're saying, and I'm listening to your requests and your suggestions. I might make an update video on the Hunt for Herobrine eventually, where I make a future for it and set it in stone, whether that's making another video about it or just saying that it's just not gonna end. But I know that there are a lot of people that still care about it, and I care about it too, but I need to open up on how that is really going to go down. So now I want to do 3 very important shout outs, and then I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. I want to shout out SETI Media, SETI Designs, just SETI. I don't know if you guys know him, he hasn't appeared in many videos, but SETI is one of the greatest friends I have, because he makes my videos great without even clicking on them. Like, you can just look at a thumbnail, or you could just look at an intro, or you could just look at my channel art, or you could just look at anything and immediately be interested, and that's because his expertise in design is just off the charts, and I guarantee you it will certainly get him somewhere far in the world. And I can't, and SETI, if you're watching this, I just want you to know I'm really eternally grateful for everything you have done, and hopefully you will continue to do. He is one of the greatest people, guys. You need to subscribe to him. His link will be in the description. You have no idea how important he is, and I know I don't say it a lot, SETI, but thank you for everything you do. You make my videos look beautiful, and I can't thank you enough. He is responsible for every thumbnail that was made for Mob Island, and those thumbnails are great. And even some of the later episodes of Lost Tides, those thumbnails, great. He's just a great person, and he's helped me out for many years, and he's just a great person. Now next I want to shout out Davey, and you guys all know Davey. Davey, guys, you might know him as just a fun, joking, good guy, but for me, Davey's a completely different person. Jackson is the friend that has picked me up when this YouTube channel has hit all-time lows, and in the areas where my hope for loving and creating videos seemed over, he was always there to make sure I never gave up. One of the most dedicated friends to not only his videos but mine as well, and he's a very caring kid, and he still does videos, guys. I want you guys to go check out his content, because he makes videos, great quality, great writing, and it's just, I really don't know what I would do without him. He's been such a great partner in all of this, and his videos alone are fantastic. My videos and his videos combined, it's just, you guys don't understand how important he is in this YouTube journey I've been going with. He's an extremely important person, and I know you guys know that. He's just one of the greatest friends, and I can't thank him enough. Davey, if you're watching this, thank you so much, man, for everything you do. Like, I don't know what I would do without you, man. Like, in times where recording and making movies and stuff is hard, he's always there to ensure that I can continue doing it, and he is just great, and he's not going anywhere either, guys, so go hit up his channel. And one more shout out, I bet you guys know who this one is. JBlockman1. JBlock has been the longest running friend I've done videos with currently on my YouTube channel. You guys probably know, and it's just like Davey, you guys know him as a joking, funny guy, but Julian has been the friend that has helped me, and he has helped inspire me to continue being creative, and he has taught me so many lessons in life, more than he even knows. I don't know if you guys know how important this man is in my life. JBlock is extremely important in my life. He has taught me so much. He continues teaching me stuff. And not only that, but even when he doesn't want to, he'll be there for me in my videos, and he'll continue acting. And he is one of the most creative and most smart people I have ever met in my life, and he is certainly someone I'm not going to forget. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but JBlock is actually heading to college later this month to pursue a career in writing books, and I couldn't be more proud of him at all. Like, I'm just so proud, and I can't wait to see where he goes in life. I know that he's going to go far. He is just a great person, and I know that there's been some times where it might not have seemed that way in your eyes, guys, but you don't understand how important he is in my life. He is one of the greatest people I've ever met. And J-Block, if you're watching this, thank you so much for everything you do. I mean it. I really could not do this without you. You've been so creative, and guys, J-Block is the one that was responsible for the Hunt for Herobrine, one of the things that brought me to this point, and he is just great at everything. He's extremely creative, and I have to thank him. I'm just gonna keep saying thank you. So J-Block, thank you. So in conclusion to this very different anniversary video, guys, I just want to let you know I will not be going anywhere. I'm going to continue to do videos for as long as I can, but I will upload when I want, which might not be a lot, and I know that's hard for me to say, but I just want to be truthful. I've realized that just pumping out videos I don't put as much effort into just so I seem active really isn't enjoyable for any of us. I will be active on this YouTube channel until I declare I am no longer active, but I will upload everything that I love to make, even if it's bad, because one day when I'm older and I surf the web or find my old hard drive with all these videos on it, it won't matter how crappy the content is. I'll still probably cry with joy remembering making it and remembering all of you supporting it. Who knows what the future has in store? Because let me tell you, this is not the way I thought my YouTube channel would look in 5 years. But I just want to thank all of you. Again, without all of you, this wouldn't be possible. Sure, I care about the views and the subscribers, but not as much as the experience and joy of creating these videos. And all you smaller YouTubers should know that. Who cares if you only have 2 views on every video? Hey, at least it's not 1 view. Who cares if you're only holding 23 subscribers? Could be 22, but it's not. The only thing you should care about is the beauty of what you're doing with the YouTube channel. Creating content that expresses yourself and sharing that with the universe is such an amazing thing. Every single one of you can be great on YouTube, and I believe it. I love you all so much for taking this journey with me for 5 years, and I'll only continue on in the future. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot upload. It's your channel. Express yourself. Do your thing, and you'll see how far that can go. So thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. I'll see you next time.